Greetings and welcome everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. So yeah, I still have absolutely no goddamn idea what is going on in this case. Really no idea where this is going, honestly. Which scares me a lot. I also think we're coming up on the, I heard that there were 15 cases in this game. I really doubt that. It feels more like 8 at the absolute most, but it looks like we're kind of coming up on, we may be coming up on the end here pretty soon. Just going by how many characters we have left to meet. Hopefully we are kind of coming up on the end, because honestly, coming up with all these damn riddles to put at the videos are actually becoming kind of hard. At least finding decent ones. Or lateral thinking puzzles, as they are called.
Search,
okay.
Toby. Search.
Oh, we skipped a little bit, didn't we? Well, I think I still had that video part. I hope I had that part of the video recorded, but it was basically we just showed up and told Toby to do his Toby thing.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
So, that's pretty much all that happened. So now we're off being Toby! And we are following the mysterious green goo. I really am not. I really just have no idea what is going to be. But, What is going on in this game? Got a little bit of Troll 2, a little bit of Resident Evil, and then a hefty dose of Cult. Always a good... Where am I going? This is one hidden place? Dig, Toby.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Toby? Where are you, Toby? There you are. Hidden bottle. Hello?
This is the bottle that was used.
I didn't...
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Okay, gold flakes caterpillar.
Brave Toby.
Brave Toby. Fetch Toby complete. Okay. Now what's our thing? Find the plant that was used, finds the stolen plants. Okay, now we got... Perform analysis. Talk about the statue. Talk about the photograph of the father. Talk about Albert's denied hopes. And we got the Divine Syndicate. Need to search. I thought I already did that. Okay, well, let's... Rockhampton is unmarried. He is the dirty, swollen, his short-sighted, wears bifocals. Correct his vision. He is very plain. Works hard. It is sad unlikely that he has any female companion who lives alone. Okay, well, let's go talk to Kylo Ren back here. If he's still here. There you are. About your crushed dreams.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Cute. Branded Albert's hopes. Fragment pot. Let's just talk about Albert's hopes.
Yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Because of Daddy.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans. Although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Okay, so that basically just confirmed what we already knew. Now let's talk to the doc. Eventually. There we go. Kew Gardens.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
Q. Photograph with father. Liar!
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
Who is your
He
daddy
was,
and what does
indeed,
he
the
do?
greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work. For Dunn always lived the high life.
Okay, so a lot of
Mr.
resentment
Dunn was
here.
not helping your father.
Oh yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
Okay, so seeing a lot of family resentment here. How about my bust?
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
Yeah.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
Liar. Fragment from the statue.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
What room?
Do you know who
There are
moved
two
it?
rooms we're talking
I
about.
have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently.
Okay, so this guy's
Thank
looking
you,
more and
Mr.
more
Hamish.
suspicious.
We shall continue our investigation.
At least resentful. What do I have left here in my little bag of tricks? Okay, nothing else here. Let's bounce back to Baker Street. Bouncing. Bounce. Bounce to Baker Street. Come along, Toby. Okay, so... I don't know, I still don't have any real link as to the whole, tree people angle. It looks very much like, Gordon Freeman there as our guy. But like I said, this again is a case of the guy not having any lack of enemies. Alright, let's go ahead and...
This is where I...
No, this one. Chemistry. Newspapers. 1889. Here we are. Adventure of the Copper Beaches, Scandal of the Divine Syndicate. There we go. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Trewan, situated on 48 Gosford Street, Catterton Road, protectors of plants and more particularly trees are currently subject to an administrative investigation. The leaders of the organization are suspected of financial malfeasance, something bad, and it may be that investigation will lead to the charges of the judiciary. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, the private organization, which has given its goal the defense and protection of nature, which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives, stand opposed. Okay, so save the trees and die.
Here it is.
No.
And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
You know, this whole thing would be replaced by one fucking laptop in this day. Kinda sad. Let's see what we got. Analysis of liquid.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle that we found hidden
I know.
in Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube.
Oh, you want to use the... Okay. Pipette. Oh, it does it automatically. Good. Alright.
A colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Okay, this sounds... I am not on board with this idea here, Holmes.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
Holmes, you are playing way too footloose and fancy-free about this.
Organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
Especially since you know there's some sort of, like, highly bad chemical going on around here.
Small, colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I
Okay.
need to take a pipette.
Alright, pipette then. Hope you cleaned it first. Whoop. And... Badoop. Oh, and the new one. Okay. Test tube.
Red sediment, just as I suspected.
Suspected.
This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination.
What?
This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
So you just drank plant food? Okay. So... Again, I would not advise drinking things like that, but... Alright, now we need to go talk about the dialogue in the broken pot. With somebody, and then let's bounce over to see the Divine Syndicate. I'm sure this will be nothing but good feelings and wonderful rainbows. Oh boy. Seem to be heading out towards the wilderness too, judging by the background there. Badoomp. And...
This place is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Oh.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Oh, very... I was about to say very zen, but yeah. Okay, that's oddly terrifying. Okay. Let's be on our way then, I guess. I'm sorry, I just don't like standing trees. That makes me think of some kind of Final Fantasy boss battle coming up. Okay, don't walk in the sand. Guru! How goes your yoga there, buddy boy? Interesting how he doesn't leave any footprints in the sand.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock...
I am exalting the sun. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements and
What?
moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Okay, Yoda.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
There. Completed is the symbiosis.
Oh boy.
To introduce myself, I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
Okay.
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Oh boy.
Listening to you, I am.
Thank you, Yoda. Oh my God. Let's have a closer look at this character here. Oh yeah. Tattoo. Something there. Callous fingertips. Palm injury. Acid burn chemical practice. Nothing about the clothing? Alright. Your pots.
We visited Kew Gardens, and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
And other pots.
I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation.
Mm-hmm.
We should like to take a look around.
Semicolon.
To immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis.
What?
The divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation.
And dragon tattoos, apparently.
You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic.
The what?
Only true devotees. Those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize.
Okay, what the fuck?
Are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom.
Oh my
And
god.
To be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Oh my god. I'm fighting the great vegetable invasion.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Q. It's T1.
Our God King's name is Treewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, good, I like you.
Oh my god.
Here is the holy key to the
Wait, that was it? You gotta earn the right to come in? What's the name of our dude?
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
Oh, I'm
But
sure
of
it
course.
does.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Oh, yeah, let's go now. Oh my god. Green golly good. I swear to god, if I encounter some guy in his tree named Bob. God. T. What you got for me, buddy boy? What is it? What am I looking at? Oh? Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Pot
A
piece.
fragment of a flower pot.
Another pot piece.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
And a cover. What does cover look like? Okay, it's like a burlap. Aha! Ah,
The Kew Gardens symbol.
that's interesting. Is it a dialogue piece? It is. Okay, let's have a look around here before we go talking to the Great Grand Master there. Again, why the caterpillars? We found a bottle containing alkaloid and caterpillars. There's no doubt they were used for an experiment. I wonder if they have any taiko drums around here. I doubt it. Alrighty then. Let's use the door. Oh, very nice. Oh, I have great, good, nice feelings about that. Yes, I do. Feeling word. Okay. And I'm alone. Watson is left outside the door, which is mysteriously closed behind me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Drugs table?
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
That's cocaine.
It is rather delicious and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
That's what. Yeah, well, he would know. Oh, you are here. and mysteriously red. Sure. Either that or you're a cocaine hallucination. Adept. Oh, boy.
Praise the grand tree. Praise it.
Nice hat. So this is Treewan.
This must be Treewan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Mm-hmm. Tree named Bob. Alright. What else am I looking around it here for? Oops. Cage? Despite all my rage, I am still just a tree in a cage. Cage with caterpillar.
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
All of them? Okay, sure. Fine, whatever. Hello. I remember you guys.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Bullshit.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Also bullshit. Okay. Do not touch. Oh boy. Do not touch. These are totally fine and touchable though.
Plant.
Cage door. Thank you.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
These are all the ones that were stolen from the bloody thing.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
They are all terrifying. No, 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 and no. Keep that shit out of my pants, please. Oh my god.
A tropical.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, what am I doing here? Don't mind me, just smuggling out a large amount of highly dangerous and monstrous evil plants in my pants. No worries.
This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
Good thing there's no suspicion going on here. Okay, let's get to work. Hello. Is this not... Oh! Ah, I see. Okay, so I need to find a spot where this links up like this. Okay, I need a connector there. This like this should help. And now let's do this one. There we go. Nailed it. I do appreciate that lockpicking mechanic. No worries. Oh boy. Peacocks. I do not. That freaks me out a little bit, honestly. Chemistry cupboard.
This
Alkaloid.
substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens.
Okay, so I guess Kew Gardens is sort of trying to lift their stuff?
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
Okay. So weird, crazy cult they may be, but it looks like they had a definitely good reason to be there.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Jiminy Christ. Christ?
A vast amount of opium.
Yay! That's good feelings right there. Okay, what else am I looking for here? I heard a Toby. Either that or I'm going crazy from all this damn opium. Alright, let's think. Poisoning. Albert's humiliation. White studies. Hamish's Angram. Deadly plants stolen. Suspicious ingredients. New order. No. No. Really? Really? Okay, let's think. New direction. Martin Hampshire is eager to become the new director. He hopes to bring... Okay. Suspicious ingredient? No. Okay. Oh, okay, what? I really do not like how this stuff moves around like this. I really don't. Okay, that isn't linked to anything. Albert's ambition and Albert's humiliation. New director. Hamersham's anger. Deadly plants. New director? Hamersham's anger. Okay, that leads to a thing. Deadly plants doesn't lead to anything. Suspicious ingredients. Poisoning? Ah, there we go. White studies doesn't go with anything. Albert's ambitious. Okay, so that's as far as I can go right now. Let's see what else we can do. Harmisham's motive. Martin Hamish had a motive. He believed that he and his father's lives had been ruined by Dunn, who had taken credit for everything. Okay. Set up an experiment. Set up the alkaloid from the chemical laboratory and the caterpillars to perform the experiment with the deadly plants. What experiment am I trying to do here, exactly? Theft and murder. The killers may be those who stole the exotic plants, including the deadly species, from the latest exhibit at Kew Gardens. Albert's motive. I think the link there. Alright, so I have a new objective.
Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
I have no idea what experiment you're wanting to do. But... okay. So, crazy cult. Pretty straightforward here. Let me think. Where is Watson? Has he just disappeared through the floor again? I think he did. Okay, I think I've found everything I need to here at the moment, so let's bounce back to... oh, no, wait. I need to talk about the Kew Garden symbol with the Green Grand Master. Or Green Grand, Mystic. What's up, Doc? Or Mystic Doc? Do you know Kew Gardens?
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy they are.
But I found your flower pots. Kew Gardens symbol. There we go.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago. And we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe. Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
Okay, that
I
makes
see.
sense.
So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your
What?
And yet, you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Okay, so you didn't even get... what plants did go missing for you then?
We will leave you to your meditation.
So you just went and stole whatever plants you found because you couldn't find the ones that you wanted? Deadly plants stolen, missing deadly plants. How? How? Oh, there we go. Still nothing for that, though. Okay. Sect stole everything. The Divine Syndicate stole all the plants from the exhibition, including the deadly species. They could have been used them in order to murder Dun. Dun stole all but the deadly species. Okay. So the deadly plants haven't actually been found yet. Okay. Let's bounce back to Baker Street, then. Interesting. Interesting. It's feeling like cult boys here are kind of a red herring. In all honesty. I want to arrest them. I really do. I love nothing more than to break up cults, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get very far in that plan.